there is absolutely no way that anyone, I've gone through so much shit in my life. While it is true, I don't look like what I've been through. But I'd be goddamn if I'll let anybody hear me when I say hurt my feeling. Benefit of being single is that you tend to have a hedge around yourself. You tend to have your heart up under lock and key. Hear me when I say that I'm not for everybody. And the reason why I say that is because you can't. I'm just not for everybody. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not for everybody. But one thing that is a peeve of mine is that a motherfucker could be watching me, following me, like for years, and I let you in, no matter in what form, whether you become my support system, whether we fuck buddies, I don't give two rats' ass, but I let you in. But after I let a person in, then you gonna try to change me, change what I've been doing. I remember when I was at the Preacher's Exodus we were bouncing back from South Carolina, North Carolina, so I don't know which one we were at, but filming for the Preacher's Exodus. And even then, I made a proclamation in front of the whole cast, the producers. What the hell? What is that? That I'm having sex. And the thing about my story is, I went 25 years fucking and didn't feel shit. I literally didn't feel shit. And I was going through the motions, but not knowing that I was going through the motions. Sweethearts, 25 years is a long time. So I had my first orgasm. I'm saying it over and over because it's my story. It's my page, it's my YouTube. Shit. At 44. So if I just turned 58 yesterday, then that means my pussy is 14 years in the business, if you would. Y'all know what I'm saying. And she a little different because I had a hysterectomy. But I still was blessed even with the hysterectomy, because when a man knows what he's doing, he can still get a wet, Wet, and a wet, and it's unbelievable because I found out that it's all mental. Anyway, and I made myself clear. And one of the cast members said, "Okay, Lynn, okay." Like, she was frustrated. "Okay, you having sex, okay." Like that. Well, shit. I want you to know that I am. you to know that I am, you know, because here's the deal. I'm just on some next level shit. And what I mean by that is that I don't think like y'all do no more. No sir, no sir. And I don't need a ring to have sex. It's too beautiful. It's so magical. It's so everything. I'm so fucking fascinated by it. I don't want to have just one dick. I don't. But let me go on and correct. Let me go on and say this. When I do meet a dick that gives me everything I need, satisfies me, and I don't, not calling, y'all know what I'm doing, saying I'm bringing out a point, shut up. But I don't need but just one. I don't need but just one. So I stay on that one till that one ready to, you know, that's how me and my cuddle buddy lasted 2 years. Because I was quite a bit older than him. And so I knew that maybe he wants to get, you know, married, you know, whatever. And I told him day one, so whenever you need to do something else, you know what I was talking about, you let me know and I'll go ghost town. I'm the queen of going ghost town. Believe that shit. And but in the moment, baby, that man, almost 99% of the time, he stayed overnight. You know, I'd tell him, you know, I'd text something crazy like, can I touch you again? He'll text back and say, you sure can. You know, he never bugged me, bothered me. It never became about him. Because he told me the first time we fucked, I'll take care of you there. Okay, thank you. I told him thank you. Thank you. And so it wasn't about him, which it was because he enjoyed me. But he knew that it was about me. Me being much older now, nigga, then you ain't calling me, telling me you need none of that shit. Now, one time he did. He was going through some shit, and he said, can you, I mean, if it's all right, you know, it is all right. God damn, I need you too, right? And so, young man, you know, okay, I'm getting married, whatever. And that's fine. And so, and trust and believe, that ending was magical. You hear me? The ending. And that's the one time I told him that I think about you often. And his response was, me too. You know, that he thinks about me. That was it. Because guess what? I got my big girl panties on and I could handle it. I don't feel rejected. Too old for that, right? And so, but I don't need but just one. I talk about sex a lot. Because that shit, woo! And, but I don't need you. Let me find one that does it for me. Then I'm good with him, you know. Hopefully, you know, I could call, not call, but text. They know that, I said they, I meant my cuddle buddy, and then this person now. They know, you know, hey, that's all I said. That's all I would text, hey. And then they know it's on, right? But the minute things change, then I'll go ghost town, right? So, said all that to say this, is that I be a fool to get intertwined and tangled up in some bullshit. Act like a woman, think like a man. Nigga, hey, friends first. Hey, let's just kick it. Let's just chill. And the reason why, like I told you on another video, my daughter knew that I'm always talking about this cuddle buddy, this guy. Just like I'm talking about this other guy that I done met, right? My daughter said, Mama, do y'all even talk? Talk for what? 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 And that's what a man can appreciate, because these girls, boy, they be clingy and they want some more shit than just body to body. But then Little John, no, just do some abracadabra shit, make it my paradise behind closed doors, and do me like you do me, and behind closed doors wow me, treat me, make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Well, what does it take to make you feel like that? I've got all your attention while you there. I got your attention. That's all. I don't need shit else. Anyway, I would be a fool to be 58 years old and to allow any person, any situation, anything cause me to digress and backtrack to where I once was. You understand? I was that girl that would look out the window upstairs in my other home and wondering where he is. I ain't doing that shit no more. The fuck? Crying, tears falling down. What did I do? What did it mean to make you what I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. The fuck out of here. So, I'm writing a book, A Sexual Awakening. And that's what I do. I'm having sex. As long as this man make himself available and come and take care of me, man, I go back home feeling some kind of way. I really do. Ain't got to, no. It's clear, mate. It's clear. Act like a woman, think like a man. He liked that. He said, man, I like the way you think. I ain't for no bullshit. I'm not for no drama. So, met another guy. He talked so good. I've been knowing his ass for at least 8 years. I don't even remember. But it's been a long time. And so, really knew him. Really, And I asked that nigga for $100 and it changed the game. I asked him for $100 for until next Wednesday, some shit like that. And that changed the game. I'm like, what the hell? What? I thought our friendship was a forever thing. You know what? Ghost. Don't matter to me, because I'm not begging to be in nobody's life. That's the point I'm making in this video. I'm not, fuck it, fuck you. I ain't begging to be in nobody's life. You understand? That shit gotta either happen freely, is that the word I'm looking for? Easy. It got to happen easy. It ain't got to happen at all. And that's some real shit right there. Y'all ladies, y'all do that shit. Y'all fall prey for that. But I'm not. My birthday was yesterday and nobody rattling that. Nobody's rattling that. Here's that just me. I'm the one and only. I'm her. I'm Lynn Littlejohn, the pastor's ex-wife.